4 you see these two circles are concentric, it's given to you, so we have written that two concentric circles. Now what you have to prove that this part AB and this part CD both are equal. Now in this question we have to do a small construction and we have to draw, let's say this is M, draw OM perpendicular to, you say, AD. Now we write the solution of this, but also one more part you have to write, that join O to A, B, C and D. So we are joining this and this way also we have to join, and this way you have to join this. Okay, so now we write the solution. We consider the inner circle first. In inner circle you write in inner circle that OM is perpendicular to BC, and you know that any perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord is bisecting the chord. So we get the result that BM equal to MC. So mark this result as result number 1. Now in outer circle OM is again perpendicular to AD. So again you are going to get this result that for the time being you can just forget this B, forget this C. So you see now that OM is perpendicular to AD. So AM will be equal to MD. So AM equal to MD. Now you mark this as result 2. So now from 2 and 1 you see what you are getting. So this AM, you subtract this BM, and this MD, you subtract this MC. So you are going to get this result AB, because AM minus BM is AB. So this is AB and MD minus MC is your CD. So now you have proved your result. Okay, now see question number 5. This question number 5 is about 3 children, Reshma, Salma and Mandeep. They all are playing in the circular garden, you can see this, and distance between Reshma and Salma is 6 meter and Salma and Mandeep is also 6 meter. It is given to you and you have to find the distance between Reshma and Mandeep. I have used this short abbreviation. R means Reshma, S means Salma and M means Mandeep. So we have to find this distance RM. So I am writing this here to find. This is RM you have to find. Okay, in this question we have to do a small construction. What a small construction is? First you join O to R and S. So we are joining this O and this you also join, and the radius is this also given, that OR is 5 meter. So this is 5 meter given, so this OS will also be 5 meter, and you have to find this RM. Now you know, if I draw any perpendicular from the center to any chord, then it bisect the chord. So let's say this as T. So I am marking this as T here. So another construction is draw OT perpendicular to RS. So now we start our result, our solution. Now you see in this triangle, if this in this triangle ORS, this OT is perpendicular, and you know this is T, let's say here. So this will be 3, because any perpendicular from the center bisect the chord. So this is 3, this will also be 3. So we write this, that RT equal to 3, and reason you may mention that as OT perpendicular to RS. You can write the reason here just like this. So RT is 3. Now you consider triangle ORT. In triangle ORT, angle T equal to 90 degree. So you can apply Pythagoras theorem. So apply the Pythagoras theorem, what you get, and this we can mark as let's say this is N for the time being, we mark this. So this Pythagoras theorem we can apply. So according to Pythagoras theorem, OT, this is 90, this is also 90. So OT is actually equal to 5 square minus 3 square, which is going to be 16, and 16, this is going to be then 4 meter. So this is your 4 meter. So we have got this. Now you see, we can find area of triangle ORT now, because we have base as RS, which is 6, and height as OT, which is 4. So this is 2, this is 12, this is 12 meter square you write, this is, you mark this as 1. Now we have one more result that we can use. I can also find the area of ORS in another way. How the another way? You know this, you know that if any line is drawn perpendicular to the chord, then it bisects the chord. So that ON is also perpendicular to RM. So you can write here also, if you want to write in construction, that ON perpendicular to RM. So this is R. So this you can write in the construction also. Again we write area of triangle ORT, but this time I am using this 1/2, base as OS and height as RN. Let's say this RN, you can write this RN as it is. So this is the area. So apply the values. 1/2 OS is 5, because this is the radius. This is radius given, and RN, let it be RN. Mark this equation number 2. So now from 1 and 2 you see that both both equations are the areas of the same triangle. So you can equate them. So 12 equal to 1/2 5 into RN. Now you do the calculation. So 224/4. So RN is going to be 24 upon 5, which is 4.8 meter. Now we know that any perpendicular drawn from the center bisect the chord. If RN is 4.8, then this NM is also 4.8. So you can write this result here directly, that RM is equal to twice of RN. So 2 into 4.8 is going to be 9.6 meter. So this is our answer. Now come to question number 6. There are 3 boys playing in the ground, circular ground. You can see there is Ankur, and I am using for Ankur as A. Ankur, Saeed and David. They are all at equal distances. So it means this equal to this, and this equal to this, and this equal to this. So this triangle is your equilateral triangle, and they are using a toy of, you know that in the childhood you also used to play with that phone kind of thing. Ankur, Saeed and David, they both are communicating with that toy, and this radius of this garden is 20 meter given, and you have to find the length of the string that they are using to communicate with each other. So length of string means that you have to find AS, and once you find AS, then all sides are equal, so you will be able to find. So we will write this given that you mark this as O. So OS equal to 20 meter given. To find, you have to find AS. You find AS equal to, or you can say AS, or you write SD, or you write AD. So this is also, and one more thing, that you write AS equal to SD equal to AD. This is in given. So to find, you have to find AS. Once you find AS, you will be able to find others also, as all sides are equal. So in this we have to use some construction. So we are using construction join O to A, S and D. So join, now we have joined. Next you draw O, let's say this as P, OP perpendicular to AS, OQ perpendicular to SD and OR perpendicular to AD. So now we have to see how we can find the result. So I am just briefing you in short that we can see that area of triangle AOS can be find, that we have this height and this as base. So all sides you assume this is as x. So this is x, this is x. So all sides are equal to x. So area of this AOS will be 1 by 2 x into OP, and similarly this area SOD is 1 by 2 SD upon OQ, and this OR, and this OR is equal to 1 by 2 OR into AD. One more result that we have done, that equal chords are equidistant from the center. So we write this solution from here, that OP is equal to OR equal to OQ, and let's say this is Y, and write the reason here, that equal chords are equidistant from the center. Equal chords are equidistant from the center. So now we have this result, we have written this. So we start from here, area of triangle AOS. You know that area of triangle AOS will be, and 1 by 2 base into height. Base is your x and height is your OP. This you assume this as y. So similarly all rest of the triangles. So you can see area triangle SOD also 1 by 2 x into y, and also area of triangle AOD is 1 by 2 base into height, because all sides are equal to x and all heights are also equal. We have assumed this as y. So you can now see that all areas are equal. So area, if I talk about area of triangle ASD, complete triangle, so in which all these triangles are coming, area AOS plus area SOD plus area AOD. So we can write this area AOS plus area SOD plus area AOD. So all are equal. So you can write this as 3 into area 1 by 2 x into y. So we can use this, mark this result as 1. Now we are just taking the small part SOD again to find value of y in terms of x. So you see this is an isosceles triangle, this is 20, this is 20, it's given to you. This side is x, so any perpendicular in the isosceles triangle is also the median. So it will bisect this SD, mean SQ equal to QD. So we can take SQ as x by 2. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle SO. So this Q is 90 degree because it's we have taken it into the construction. Now apply this Pythagoras theorem. So this 20 square will be equal to y square plus x by 2 square. So from here you can y square you can obtain as y square is equal to 20 square minus x by 2 whole square. So this is our one result. So we from 1 now, or you can write this as 20 means this is 400 and this is x by 2 whole square. So this is star. So from 1, so area of triangle ASD will be 1 by 2 3 into 1 by 2 x into this is 400 minus this is x by 2 square. So this is area of ASD. Also area ASD, I can use that ASD is an equilateral triangle. So area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 side square. This is also the area. So mark this as equation number 2 and mark this equation number 1. So you can now see that both are the areas of triangle ASD. You can equate them. So you can write this 3 into 1 by 2 x, this is 400 minus x by 2 whole square, and this is root 3 by 4 x square. So we solve it. You see that how we can solve it. This is 2, this is 2 ja, this 1 x will be cancelled by this x. So your equation is 3 under root 400 minus x by 2 whole square, and here you can write this as root 3 x. Now you see, you do the squaring both side. So if you do the squaring both side, squaring both side, so what do you get? 3, this is 3, this is 9, and this is 400 minus x by 2 whole square, and this will be 3x square. So now we'll solve this. So now you can simplify this. 3 can be cancelled by this. So this is now 3, this is 400, this is x square by 4, you can open the square, and this is your x square. So simplify this. This is 1200, this is 3 by 4 x square, this is x square. So this is 1200 and this is 3 by 4 plus 1, you take x square common. So now you can simplify. This is 3 plus 1, 7 by 4 x square. So your x square will be 1200 into 4 upon 7. Now you see from equation number 2, you have from 1 and 2 you are getting this result. So now this 2 you multiply, so it becomes 6 and square root 400 minus x by 2 whole square, and this is equal to root 3 x. So do the squaring both side, squaring both side. So now you get the result. This is 36, this is 400, this is x square by 4, and this is 3x square. So 3, this you can cancel by this. This is 9. So you multiply 400 into 9 minus or you can take LCM also. 3, this not 9, this is 12, this is 12. So this is, open this, multiply 12 and minus 12 x square upon 4, this is x square. So this 4, 3, so this is 400 into 12 and take this side, so this will be 4x square. So x square, this you cancel, this is 4 3 ja, so x will be 400 into 3 square root, you take both side. So this is now 20, 400 square is 20 and this is root 3. So this is your answer of the question.